Go on. Hermit, go in. Heavy Virgo. Dealing with a Virgo. Potentially dealing with a Virgo. Go inward, check in with shadow. A long way around by the chicks. Cancer, we're doing Wednesday and Thursday. Want that one, thank you very, very much. Can't shake him off though. Can't shake off that Virgo. You tell me. Check in with the man in the mirror. Look at the man in the mirror today, please. Check in with him. Are you okay? Any sort of negative feelings? Start getting the beginnings of a headache. The answer's no. How do I make you happy? Feed your inner child today, please. Favourite chocolate bar, whatever it is that's going to make Shadow happy. It's not dying. It's not happy, I'll give it that. It's not feeling a whole heap of love. I really need to give it a cuddle, and I really need to spend some time inward. I really do need to spend some time with the man in the mirror. And again, favourite chocolate bar, 2p in an arcade machine, whatever it is that's going to feed your inner child to keep them happy. It's almost like if I'm not careful, I'll lose the connection completely, and then they will be in a heap on the floor. Being guided forward by the lantern. This is the North Star inside of the Hermit's Lantern. Work on yourself. Work on your wishes. Work on your manifestations. What is it that you want to be drawing into your life? Is it the Virgo? Do you want them in? Manifest them in. Be careful. We've talked about this 1,000 times. I want John Smith, who lives at number 10 Blue Street, to fall madly in love with me. Takes on so much karmic debt. The wheel of fortune spins so fast against you. You want if you're coming and going. I want to see John Smith, who lives at number 10 Blue Street. I'd like to see him. I'd like to talk to him, strike up a conversation with him. Is absolutely fine. You can draw that energy in and let love grow from the ground up. Karma does not like you asking for someone to fall madly in love with you. It doesn't work like that, I'm afraid. Draw them in. If there's a Virgo, again, he represents Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy inside of the page, but he represents everything tarot, everything divination, and everything spiritual. Manifestations, high pitch ringing in your right ear. Your manifestations, they are coming towards you. Get ready for them. But I can't help but feel like I need to get really underneath the ground. I need to slam my left foot underneath the ground. Almost like that. I want to apologise to karma. I want to say I'm sorry for hurting others. But I'm making steps to be a better person. And I really want this person in my life. Ask karma for it. But it needs you being very practical and underneath the floor. Being divinely guided together. That real but I need shadow on board. If I've lost shadow, you'll reverse everything. It's going to start with the man in the mirror. Making sure that the man in the mirror wants this Virgo in our lives. Truly. Again, knowledge is power. There's a lot of wisdom here. Almost like if shadow is not happy, I've got to have the wisdom to go, I'll let it go. I'll let it go and I'll manifest someone fresh in. That's maybe not a Virgo or not a very specific person. Maybe drawing the Virgo energy in. Drawing the Virgo energy in, but I'll have any Virgo, not a very specifically named Virgo. Does that make sense? Camera's bouncing, you tell me. But being divinely guided together, definitely. But I've got to have the wisdom to go, nah, you were no good. The named person, I can't shake the name off. The name were no good for us. And Shadow's really going to desperately try and tell you. And I feel like you're going to ignore Shadow. And the more you ignore Shadow, the more the poor thing just slips down that wall there into a heap on the floor. And you're going to be in a real mess. And I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. You know I love you. But Shadow's going to be in a whole heap of trouble. Patience. Short-term sustained patience, but it's having that confidence boost to step forward and keep stepping forward. He's waiting for his ships to come in. He's waiting for his manifestations. If you've not heard the message, I can't save you. You've got to be, these have got to come in, but you've got to draw them in. Smack That by Akon and Eminem. She gets what she wants in the end. She knows there are mountains that need conquering. She's got that self-confidence, not ego. Better than everybody, mate. She's got the confidence to go, I'm a strong, independent woman that don't need no man. I keep saying this because my love life's a disaster. I don't need someone in my life to make me feel whole. I'm whole enough. I am good. I'm in a really good place right now. I don't need anyone to sort of be the missing piece because I am whole. I want someone in my life. I want someone to go, hi babe, how are you? How was your day? What do you need? Can I help? I've got this idea. Can I bounce it off you? Have you seen that documentary? Do you fancy watching it together? I want to have that conversation. I want, again, that person just to bounce off. That's what I'm after. Again, I can't shake that off. I don't need anyone, I want someone. But I really feel like the named person, Shadow's going to tell me all day, every day, that person were no good for us. You know they were no good. We need to manifest someone else in and get over those mountains. But those mountains are you. Because I feel like you just ignored me. My heart to yours really overran time, but that's a gorgeous table. It really honestly is. You guys take care.